Matthew chapter 10, verses 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpent and harmless as doves. He said, behold, I will send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. He's going to send you forth. He's going to send you out to preach the gospel. And not everybody's going to accept your message. Not everybody is going to welcome your message. Not everybody's going to like what you got to say. But he said, but preach it. Mark chapter 16, verses 15. He said to them, go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Go into all the world. Doesn't matter where it's at. And he said, preach the gospel to every creation, to everyone. Doesn't matter who they are. You preach it to them. If God calls you to go preach in Africa, you go preach it in Africa. It doesn't matter where, but go, because God called you to do it. Be therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. You got to be cunning, and you got to be cunning. You got to be on to Satan's devices. You see, you got to be wise, not to fall for Satan's traps, and harmless as doves. You don't want to come off as a threat. Yes, you got to be harmless as a dove. 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verses 11. Lest Satan will get the advantage over us, for we are not ignorant to his devices. You don't want Satan to get the advantage over you. So you need to be wise to his devices. Do not fall for Satan's trap over and over and over. It said be wise to Satan's devices. Romans chapter 16, verses 9. For your obedience did reach to all. I rejoice, therefore, as regards you, and I wish you to be wise, again, wise as serpents, indeed, as to the good, and harmless as to the evil. See, you got to be harmless to them. Though they might say all kind of stuff about you, just let it roll off your back. Let it slide. Be harmless. Do not render evil for evil.